The start of the game, where Jesus and Satan prepare for an intense battle of wits through dice. The stakes are high and both sides are ready. The first throw by Jesus, the dice roll mid-air, creating tension. The tension in the air thickens as Jesus makes his first roll. The dice tumble in slow motion, glowing faintly as they twist and turn, suspended mid-air between the forces of light and darkness. Satan watches closely, calculating his next move, his face betraying no emotion. But behind those eyes is the burning desire to tip the scales in his favor. With a soft thud, the dice land on the stone table between them. The numbers stare back at them both, solidifying the stakes. Jesus remains calm, his hands clasped gently, a serene yet knowing expression on his face. Satan leans forward, his claws tapping the table, restless and calculating, waiting for his chance to strike back. Satan grabs the dice with a sharp snap, a smirk curling on his lips. He raises the dice to eye level, inspecting them as if he could bend them to his will. But Jesus watches, unmoved, knowing that the game is far from over. The clouds above churn, lightning flickers in the distance, and the fires of hell crackle louder. The next roll is coming, and both know it could change everything. Satan throws the dice with force, and they bounce erratically across the table, leaving streaks of fiery light in their wake. The ground beneath the table trembles, reacting to the infernal energy being cast. The dice spin wildly, and Satan leans in, anticipation etched across his face. But as the dice begin to slow, his expression falters ever so slightly. Something is off. Jesus stands tall, unfazed, his divine light unwavering. The dice finally come to a halt, landing on numbers that do not bode well for Satan. His frustration becomes evident as flames rise higher behind him, the fire reacting to his inner turmoil. Jesus, still composed, looks directly into Satan's eyes. The power dynamics are shifting, and the forces of light seem to be gaining the upper hand. The intensity of the battle has reached a boiling point, and all that remains is the final roll. It all comes down to this. Jesus, with an almost imperceptible smile, takes the dice in hand for one final throw. The entire battlefield seems to hold its breath. The clouds pause, the flames flicker in anticipation. With a gentle yet deliberate motion, Jesus rolls the dice. They soar through the air, and as they descend, they begin to glow brighter, charged with divine energy. Satan, visibly agitated now, clenches his fists as the dice begin their fateful journey toward the table. The dice seem to hang in mid-air for an eternity, glowing brighter than ever before. The light from Jesus' aura intensifies, illuminating the dark surroundings. Satan's flames flare violently as if trying to consume the light. But the dice, suspended between these two powerful forces, carry the weight of the entire battle on their tiny faces. Slowly they descend toward the stone table, ready to reveal the fate of both worlds.